And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I already looked at this last time. We're simply playing the best set we have here. Yep. Okay. Stream is live. Wonderful. Therefore, good evening. Go for the second boss, I guess. So last time I managed to at least get to the first boss once or twice. And I'm trying to make sure that I can transform this into a every time I get to the second stage. And from then on I can try to make every time I get to the third stage. Don't even want to think about the third, fourth, a possible fourth stage yet. Eagle. So not that dangerous trap-wise. I have a bow. So primary heals me. And secondary removes corruption. No. Do not have constitution scaling for that. Minus 7% gold offering cost, that is okay. And fire damage. That is also acceptable. Oh, wonderful. A vault, exactly what I hoped for. Now make sure to not die. Take out enemies one by one, if possible. That should be a wall. Hope for a good cursed one. More damage, but each attack consumes 5% Greek kill time limit. I will take dexterity. I will. Yeah, I will take that as well. But I think I prefer the claw here. Just remove the curse mark. In which case I don't think I need to fight the boss, and I'd rather take the attributes. This is a firebow. Didn't even notice. Get the attributes. Right, I should kill things with my claw for the healing, so I get gold from the overheal. What the? That was a heavy leg. I'm not used to lag that heavy in this game. What? Wait, let me check something. No, this is not it. This is active. I don't have anything running in background. Why did it lag so hard? Any better two-handed weapon? This one. Okay, I hope there was just an anomaly in that specific room. Because if not, I'm gonna have to cut short. Which I would prefer not to do. Crackle bomb gets destroyed. Damage and perception, good. Basically exactly what I wanted. No bit of health couldn't hurt. Or the relic that reduces how much damage I can take. Don't impose a payment of 30 gold. Gold not paid is converted to damage. The Orph Ogre is paid 10% of maximum health is restored. That means I pay 200 per door. If I'm at full HP. Lightning attacks is a no. So I noticed just now that I stored 40 health, but got 68 gold instead of the 40 I should have gotten. So I can assume that perception also increases the money I get from my healing, which is interesting. Did not anticipate it to work that way. More damage and perception, wonderful. Dodged too late. Take down the wall directly. Heal on the remaining. Two relics dropped. Based on sure whips, not necessary. Dexterity, rather take the healing. Killing a burning enemy. That is a given moment at the moment. I don't think there's a way I can kill an enemy without setting him on fire first. Okay, Eagle Boss. Full HP, only one curse. Just don't fuck up now. Fuck, parry too early. Parry too early again. Oh, I thought that was the 3-hit combo. Oh, come on. Very too early. The boss deals damage, yo. Fuck. The boss dealt a lot more damage than I anticipated. Or rather, I dealt a little too little. Ah, it's the void bombs. The spear is good, but I think the void bombs are just way too good. The possibility of just instantly clearing rooms is insane. And I think I'll switch to dexterity for this. Or at least partially. gold, gold. Either gold or relic or weapon, depending on if I need to take out the boss. Attribute unknown upgrade. These bombs are just way too good in clearing rooms. Weakening enemies though is probably not gonna happen. Enemy killed by the environment, rather take the perception. For more money. Alright. I need a bit more damage on those bombs. Just barely not enough to kill the easiest enemies. Mainly because they get per weapon or per cursed relic or weapon carried. That was a lag again, which I do not look kindly upon. Okay, so this is just a chest room. It looks like it. Just a gold room. Get another... No, just keep on getting gold to upgrade, if possible, the bombs without taking too much corruption. Love this bomb. Fuck. Very too early. Which is an unfortunate regularity against these enemies. With that attack specifically. Okay, relic. Weakened effects duration by 1 second. That can happen. And 15% damage against weakened enemies. So already an okay combo. Oh. So he's just immune to to attacks while still below ground. champion? This should be the second, I believe. Blinding Greed. Gold on ground disappears, but is increased. Oh, it's the first one, okay. Since I will clear the curse most likely directly now, it shouldn't be all that much of a problem. This is 34 and I believe 55 and 21 overlaid. And he apparently shares the Jaguar's ability of just not giving a fuck about burning to death. Fucked up the parry there. Oh no, he actually takes fire damage. Stupid dog. That's a cursed spear. Keep the bombs though. And the dagger is to be sacrificed as well. What a combo! Together with the bombs, together with that exploding barrel there. Get stamina back. Okay, so that pull does not interrupt enemies. Good to know. Should probably have paid with corruption. Though I think I can use corrupt. Oh, healing farm. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. I think I can pay in corruption since the boss is directly after that. First curse. Taking damage extinguishes any light source and a large fire light source in a large zone, including my torch. And I deal more damage in the light. Always take out the healers first. Upgrade the bombs. No, upgrade the sword, I need the healing. And the secondary weapon is in fact currently your whip. But I'm gonna need to upgrade the bombs soon-ish if I want to keep clearing rooms with them. Okay, first boss. Jaguar. Off. The burning... Set him on fire. Too early. Is it just me, or do the bosses just have more HP in this fourth temple? Okay, he angry now? Fireballs? I should have dodged to the side or around him. Too early. Can't go in there. Too early. Okay, I think I can... That was the last hit I could survive. Exit kills me. Ooh, close enough. Okay, some of you please heal me. Constitution. Yes. I don't really like that relic. Gold offerings remove corruption. I'm gonna take that simply because the dexterity it gives me from carrying it is higher than the one I get from sacrificing it. Hope this is a healing fountain. So, a problem I currently have is that apparently I suck at boss fights. And therefore, I'm always extremely low HP when entering the second stage. It is not in fact a healing fountain. We have the first elites. 2, 3. A Titan Skull. I don't like those guys. Still too low HP to risk any hit. And there are 3 elites. Wonderful. Okay, that was it. What do we get? Minus 10% damage taken. No. Throwing weapon, that's also all or no. Would reduce the damage of my sword, so no. I want something really good if I give the whip away. Spawn additional creatures and kill. Of course, it's the fucking bats. Okay, damage a bit lacking now. That's a new bomb. Lightning bomb. That's a no. Can I have something that heals me when sacrifice? It's not that difficult, I believe. Ah, fuck, it's a lightning baby. I didn't see the vermin there. Come on, a heal. A single one. Can't be that difficult. What have to wait next? No. Okay, what do we have in here? A dagger. Loses me some corruption. Can I have the curse for the doors that heal me? Challenge, okay. You know what? No. Just ignore. Still no healing. Fuck. There are enemies already placed, so no easy dodge. Fuck. Very too early on the first hit. That was already bad. Unfortunately, bats do not count as enemies for the purposes of healing. Or on kill effects, basically. Or recills, or getting money. Or anything really, if you look at it. All possible activators for this thing. I would be happy if I had the bombs with modification that it heals me. Especially since as a cursed weapon it generally gets double the healing. Don't even know if cursed weapons can get the corruption reduction, but it would be funny. If a bit weird. Fuck. I went too aggressive in there. Allowing them to corner me. But I got further than ever before on this level. Do we have anything good? Relatively good poison speed. 2 cursed weapons. 3 cursed weapons. Or the best shield in the game. Each attack consumes 5 gold. Each attack consumes 5 gold. Plus 50% damage against elites and bosses. Or the best shield in the game. So parallel bosses this time, not serial. In this case I'm gonna go with the unknown side on the right. And here I'm gonna go here. Remove this. Already didn't pay attention. Very too early. Holy shit, I'm already fucking up in the first room. I have the dexterity scaling, so I should really make sure I can... Secondary's a whip, no. Let's see if I can get a really good weapon directly now. There would be, but I'd have to replace my shield, so that's a no. All of those replace the shield, all of those replace the shield, what the fuck? Just give me a primary weapon, can't be that hard. The AoE potential of throwing knives is actually surprising me. Didn't really use charge attack beforehand. Okay, so this area is next door. Why are the mines just... well, most likely... I wanted to ask why are mines behind caves and cave-ins, but then logically they are probably the cause for the cave-in. So it logically actually makes sense. Ow. I don't have the weapon to destroy that. Plus 15% critical damage with this shield, gladly. Poison attacks can and will happen with this throwing knife. Actually, perfect room. Nice. Additional creatures marked. So is this today's curse then? Yesterday it was the intangibility when dodging. Today it's the stupid bats. What did... oh, fire. Okay, even more enemies. Oh, I thought it was a bat, but it was a harpy. And I'm nearly dead already, holy shit. Did that bat just survive one of my charge attacks? Still nothing good for the main hand. But I could take the sword for the walls. I'm happy when I get rid of you. Okay, so this is upgrades. Main weapon is a throwing weapon. This could be good, and I'm gonna keep it anyway. Eager head traps and upgrade the gust of wind in front of them for a short duration. That is one of the worst curses, because the normal eagle head traps are way too easy to just dodge. By basically just walking away from them. And if your trap is dodgeable by simply doing nothing except continue on the way you were already going, then they're not really all that good traps. I was actually too slow to dodge that. I was lucky that I was already out of range. Ah, I tried to parry it again. Fuck. I tried to parry, but I guess it's not actually possible to parry those, maybe. The primitive spear, primitive bow. No, that's a keen bow. That thing just looks so simple. I always think it's the one without modifiers. Its secondary is a shield. That could be really good, because I know for a fact that that will happen. At some point. Okay, so these are parallel bosses. I think I'm gonna go with the unknown here. But then I either never reach the boss or I just go straight ahead. But that's okay. Too many of those stupid women priests, and I didn't have stamina left. An idiot should have looked at that. A wave. Get the healer out, especially since he has the most annoying attack as well. About 200 health lost. In the first room, that's not good. Just upgrade the throwing knives, I guess. Yeah. It's still getting those weird spikes. Chests are sealed and need to be parried. That's a path forward. Could this be a chest? Yes. I forgot about the curse already. A shield! Wonderful. Just where I wanted it. In my hands. Now already increased damage on the daggers. Should be noticeable really quickly. Again, 50% of damage taken gold. Take that along for now. Bit more corruption. Now I have a second curse. Which is a runic X activate automatically. Okay. Runic X are the weird things that need to be activated by hitting them with an element. And then they do this rotating attack around themselves. Not all that dangerous normally. Yep. And now just trigger this. Perfect room, I assume? I believe. This is already a better shield, but I don't think I want it at the moment. I want to see if I get anything that can heal me. Yes. So much corruption already. With all this corruption I already have, I think I need to go for the boss. Because until I even reach the boss, I'll already have a third curse. Unless I get extremely lucky with drops. Okay, thing deals damage. That wasn't even crit range. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Upgrade the dagger? I don't think I can afford to upgrade anything except the shield. Which I don't really want to do because this one is... I don't care about the damage on the shield, I only care about the secondaries, and this one isn't a good one. Unless you intend on wearing a sword, which I don't. Third curse. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. This is a simple positive. I do not know why this is a curse and not a relic. Like, you still see the traps. You don't lose anything except you can't set people on fire anymore, which I guess is a negative to some people. And you gain 50% damage reduction. Or rather, you lose 50% damage amplification. Which I guess is the same thing at the end of the day, but... Wait, the spear deals more damage in the day, yeah. So yeah, it is a negative in that regard, but there's enough light to go around. At least most of the time. And if in doubt, I can just throw my daggers at them until they burn. Also, yeah, it doesn't work. Relic? Lightning attacks? Could happen, but I'd rather take the corruption reduction. Nearly forgot to parry. Throwing axes, no. Okay, boss, this should be the flesh monstrosity. Yes. Very too late. Oh, I thought I had to parry on that. Parry too early again. Parry too early again, what the fuck? How do I fuck up the easiest parries in the boss fight? If you fuck up that parry, I can understand, because that attack is a bit weird. But the charge? No. Okay. Took more damage than I should have taken. Remove this one. A runic X shouldn't be a problem for all that much longer. Considering that I'm basically nearly out of the temple. Yeah, this is the only level where the runic X still can be an issue. The permanent lunges on the spear actually help tremendously on dodging these without losing damage. Damage against sweetened enemies, I'd rather take the health. Take the skull with me. Is yes, there's a path here. I will still get a third curse prior to the boss. A lot of dexterity, but I believe last time I hit even more. And I get a curse that increases damage I take by 50%. That's unfortunate. Fuck, parried too early. No. Parried too early again. 15 health, that's not good. Fuck. Too far away from the first attack. Anything interesting here? Directly here on a dagger. Nothing interesting here. Except a good synergy, and this is just abysmal. I think I want to go back to the perception scaling. Just going full perception scaling. Is this Seeker's Mace? No, it's a Jewel Hammer. Just for now. Try to get as much money through overhealing as possible. Get 2 unknown rooms, maybe upgrades. Snake Temple first, good sign. That is the boss I want to get out of the way. The first, if in any way, shape or form possible. Oh. Bit disappointing that the environment killed her. Always go with the dagger. Damage and perception. Not damage and perception, health and damage. Let's see if we get a good weapon. Although this mace specifically is actually rather good because it lowers the why did I dodge in that direction? It illuminates around you, so it removes the passive 50% additional damage you take. Shield. Well, I think I found my main weapon. because with this I have something that heals me on kill. That offerings do not cost corruption, they cost health instead. Okay. Which can kill me, as lately I found out. So now that I have something that heals me as a primary, I can get a shield. I can do this dash behind people and then hit them with the dagger. The daggers are actually quite good if you have anything that enables you to backstab people. Like the claw dash or something like that. Fire charge attacks, nope. Can I take 200 damage? I want the gold offering for perception, right? Why do they all have a turn time like in League? Holy shit. I just want to backstab people. Fire sword again, no. This is a weapon, no, an upgrade shrine. So this is already locked into being the whip-based thing. So upgrading it only increases damage and does not possibly remove one upgrade slot. It could be good. Regular enemies concede 20% more damage in darkness, okay. This technically stacks with being in darkness, but I don't like it. Because if you do not see your enemies, you cannot punch them. That's a bit of unnecessary corruption. Upgrade this one again. Don't think I can afford to take damage directly for a champion. Abomination. Well, parried way too early on that one. Way too early on that one as well. So that's 80 damage. 75. This boss, if you are in the rhythm in his against his parries, he's actually really easy. Now he dies to poison. But if you're off rhythm in the parries, he will kill you. This has to go. Dexterity. Dex from behind, not really gonna happen with a mace. Base damage bow. I have one, but since I'm not using it, and it's not really all that good of a bow. Add to that I'd rather prefer bombs or heavy weapons to destroy walls with. And I'm pretty sure I won't keep that one for long. Okay, let's see if I can heal myself enough before facing the snake. Not if I fuck up my parries again. Speaking of parries, I now have an anti-wall weapon. Get away. Rather take the damage. I cannot afford to pay in blood at the moment. Okay, 411 HP, that means I probably survived 2 hits. I could have used this curse earlier. What, 360 damage, yo. Gonna do one more thing. No, those weapons, not good. Not that good of weapon sets. You know what? Just gonna take the shield. I'm gonna do one of those event runs for some additional plus 10. Okay, what do we have? Just gonna do one of these for a few skulls. Okay, only the bow is available. And I really believe it's set that... Okay. It's not set. I thought it'd be... Okay, it is set. A damage per shot. Not damage, corruption per shot. The further you get, the more skulls you get. Damage against weakened, no. So the most important thing on this run is probably managing corruption, since the bow itself is rather good. Deals AoE, deals a lot of damage, which is darkness damage even. I believe it can even take down walls. It's ranged, of course, which also helps. Oh yeah. Another thing, it deals damage to everyone, including yourself. Which is a bit weird for a self-defense weapon, but, you know, whatever. Wait. Is dodging just free with a bow? I thought it's free after you perfect shot someone. Didn't even know that. Yeah, if killing a burning enemy, that is not gonna happen. Good burning moment, probably also not gonna happen. Level +1 level on cursed weapons, absolutely. Get health passing through a door, damage and light, not that needed. One gold, one relic, then the unknown room. Don't even know if these runs are seeded. Okay, so yeah, it can take down traps. With that, it should be able to take down walls as well. Just wanted to try it because these traps are not dangerous in the slightest. I forgot. Self-damage is a thing. Damage for spears, not relevant. Well, I should aim where I shoot. Good offerings remove corruption, I will take that. Okay, relic. Then the unknown room. I have a lot of gold actually. Torch of Sorrow. You no longer take... Yeah, that's the good curse. I can't set people on fire anymore, but... no more damage in darkness. Critical damage not need. I just misclicked. I wanted to offer it, but took it by mistake. Oh wait, is that critical damage? Right. The bow crits on perfect shot. I forget. It went to the... I thought it would go counterclockwise towards me. Nice 10% gold offering cost, not that needed. Yeah, bow is shrekking. Ah, wait. Get the spam bots out. Okay. Perfect dodges restore more stamina. Increase max stamina. Take that for the constitution. I could use an upgrade spot. That's a path forward. This could be a chest. It's not a chest. Thankfully, that's a one-time trap. All healing effects do not need that. Already have that. Oh, actually sick. Though to be fair, this is probably on the normal difficulty, not the advanced one after you beat the first boss. I don't know actually. Enemies are very squishy to be fair. Holy shit! The dodges actually do not cost stamina. Should not stand that close when shooting. Yeah, I should probably try other weapons instead of just going for claw shield all the time. Though to be fair, this is a very strong version of an already very strong bow. 722 skulls. I need 1,000, I believe, for the next weapon stand prior to entering the temple. I stood way too close there. The advantage the bow has against the pistol, both of which have a perfect shot mechanic, is that the bow basically just is put it to its logical conclusion, or until you can't pull any further, so to speak. And then it's always a perfect shot, while the pistol has a perfect shot window that you can overstep your boundaries at. Lightning baby must die immediately. Can you burn to death? So the description actually lied, you can't kill things without your bow. Wonder if someone did a torch only run. I do not want to imagine how long that would take. Trigger lightning out. Okay, kill, they trigger lightning blast. That's, I believe, the same thing as the Eagle Avatar's Storm's summon. Get the elite out. $1,550. But I'm not really here for the gold. I have 11,000. Why do I have so much gold? What the fuck? I guess I have a lot of attributes. I hit myself in the face with the bow. Yeah, I like that. I ran into that one. That's an activated one. Roll into their own, yeah, but the traps are weak. That's definitely year 1 temple, let's say. Lightning baby has to die as well. Oh wait, the lightning blast deals damage to other enemies. I didn't even know that. But yeah, the earthquake in the Serpent Temple does the same thing. Well, not exactly the same thing, but deals damage to enemies as well. So maybe I could have guessed that. Up. What the fuck just happened? Just everything exploded. What the fuck? Never seen anything like that before happening. Can actually use an upgrade station for the bow. But I'm just gonna do this. Stop hitting myself. The AoE in that thing is actually really helpful. Unless I hit myself with it. Damage and more treasure find. Lightning attacks, not really happening all that much. Blood instead of corruption. I have so much gold I do not think I will ever pay anything in corruption. Hit myself in the face again. %, critical damage, I already have that. Big heal instead. Okay, next is the Flesh Monstrosity. Lightning baby out. The bow interrupts enemies, which makes it insanely powerful. Okay, Flesh Monstrosity. Should be not that much of a problem. Especially if I can just stun lock him. while I want these skulls, I don't think I should play too many of these challenge levels. Because... since they're the lower difficulty, it will impair my let's say sense of how much damage the enemies will do in the higher tier one, because like this is nothing compared to what the boss normally does. Pistols. I find it funny that I can literally only use this bow. I cannot use anything else, even if I wanted to. And I get all those relics that increase my base damage with other weapons. It's kind of annoying. Also, hilarious if that's actually a seeded run. What's up with all the elite? Ah, fucking elite lightning, baby. Get out of my face. Literally in this case, even. Ooh, close. Why are the elites also high health? Lightning baby attack. Last parry was a bit early, but my bow was better. Oh, finally, an upgrade for this thing. Let's hope this is another upgrader. Damaging image causes fuck. The one of the few curses I do not want. Probably the only curse worse than this is actually the mirror mode. And maybe the creature spawning. Yeah, okay, so... especially if I can't fucking hurt myself. Because I will hurt myself. I have never seen this room layout before. Come on. Just turning 90 degrees. I did not see the trap behind me. Which I guess is the point of traps, but still. At this point I've probably taken more damage from myself than from enemies. And I actually should have taken the gold relic because holy shit. Lightning baby has to die. Targeting does not agree. How many skulls do I have? 775. So the skulls per room do not yet count. But I think I have a good chance of finishing this dungeon actually. In which case I get an additional 10 plus 2 per room, and I believe there are 18 rooms plus 3 boss rooms. Which would be what, 42? Yeah, I guess I'll take this one at this point. Because that's 20% more damage. So 52 skulls, I guess, if I manage to win. Lightning baby has to die. Each creature removes corruption. I wanna know how much damage do I have currently? 30 plus 19. If I now take a second one of these, I have 30 plus 23, so they stack. They do stack. Good to know. Stamina is reduced by 1. Oh, fuck. At least I can counteract it already with the relic I have. And dodging doesn't cost stamina for some reason. If I have the bow out, that is. Weak effects, not gonna happen. Kill the archer, kill the lightning baby. Greeker removes corruption. Come on, attack. Oh, I can trigger those using the dark bow. This bow is actually insane. Should try out the other cursed weapons more. The riposte spear could be really good. Attributes. Hope for dexterity. Why do I have 50 perception? Okay, lightning baby has to die immediately. Which level is this part? 4. That's 2 plus 1 upgrade I made plus the relic. I hate these hallucinations. Recurve time limit will not be that relevant late next. Or for the remainder of this dungeon. Still at 16,000. How do I get so much money? Lightning baby must die. Where's the path forward? Oh, down here. Corrupted. So one more curse when facing the boss. It doesn't. Okay. Wondered whether killing the baby when his attack is out would remove the attack. Which is answered with a no. Unlike the Titan Skulls. Alright, your healing effects, well, I wouldn't have gotten any of those anyway at the moment. $240 damage. Yeah. The boss should not be a problem. So, third storm should come out. The difference between this one and the tier 2 boss is incredible. Got an achievement apparently for that. Complete anything with 50 or more. Wait a second, if I clear 21 rooms and every room gives me 2 skulls and 10 at more, 10 at finish, then I should get 52 skulls. I kind of feel cheated. But oh well. As mentioned, this was probably the last one. Already close to my timeout anyway. As such, I bid you good night.